Okay, so simplifying expressions part 2. Properties can be used to simplify or to factor expressions with two variables. So this is a little more complex than before, but not bad at all. So here we have simplify the expression, parentheses 12y plus x plus 23y. So again, remember, think about like terms. We want our like terms to be together. So that means that I want the y's to be together. So I need to switch these two numbers. So now instead I have x plus 12y plus 23y. And we did that according to the commutative property. Now according to the associative property, I get to change where my parentheses are. So I have x plus parentheses 12y plus 23y. So I group the like terms. Here I have x plus 23y plus 12y gives me 35y. So now I have x plus 35y, and I'm finished there because x is x and y is y. Those are not like terms. They're not the same variable. Therefore, I cannot combine them. Okay, I would like you to do number 6 on your own, which says simplify 4 parentheses 2x plus y close parentheses using the distributive property. So you're going to look at what we just did with number 5. Maybe take a look back at your distributive property notes and give number 6 a go. And we will check this tomorrow with our table groups. Press play when you are ready to continue. Number 7. Number 7 says factor 27x plus 18y. So here I need to look at 27. Oops, still have my highlighter selected. 27x plus 18y. Factor means factor out. Think out. We're going to take something out. So I look at my coefficients. I have a coefficient of 27 and a coefficient of 18. So I want to think of what number factors into 27 that is also a factor of 18. Anybody know? Yes, if you said 9, you are correct. Now, if you did not know that it was 9, you can look at your smaller number first. It's always good to use that number and think, what are factors of 18? What divides into 18 evenly? So you could even go off to the side and say, well, 1 times 18 equals 18, 2 times 9 equals 18, and 3 times 6 equals 18, and pick one of those numbers or more and see what is the biggest number of all 6 of these that also divides into 27 evenly. So we just said what divides into these. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We picked 9, we found 9, we know 9, so now we're going to write 27x divided by 9 and 18y divided by 9. Okay, so now we just divide. 27 divided by 9 is 3, and 18 divided by 9 is 2. So let's rewrite what we have left over. We crossed out 27 divided by 9 because we already used that, and we found the quotient of 3. So we have 3x left over, we have our plus sign, and then 18 divided by 9 was 2, so we have 2y left over. So if we look at what we just wrote right here, is 3x plus 2y the same thing as 27x plus 18y? Well, no. 27x is not the same thing as 3x. 18y is not the same thing as 2y. So we need to do something. We use this 9 right here in this problem. And so we need to do something with that, which means that we are going to take this 9 and we're going to put it in our answer. So whatever we divided by, we're going to put at the front of our quotient that we got when we divided by 9. So the expression we found, 3x plus 2y, is in parentheses. The 9 is outside of parentheses. And let me show you why we just did that. So if I solve this, 9 parentheses 3x plus 2y, and I use the distributive property, and I distribute this 9 to both terms. So I have 9 times 3x plus 9 times 2y. 9 times 3 is 27x plus 9 times 2 is 18y. Did we get what we originally started with? Yes, absolutely we did. Therefore, we checked our final answer here, and it is correct. 3x plus 2y does not match 27x plus 18y. But when we took what we divided by and we put it in front of the parentheses, when we solve that expression, we do get 27x plus 18y. So here is our final answer. Okay, so number 8 is another word problem. It has different kinds of variables in there, and it has a question for you. So I would like you to read this using Nosy, highlight the important information. You're going to write and simplify an expression that represents what's going on here. If you need to, take a look at number 4. Number 4 is very similar to this problem in the sense that it's a word problem and you've got to pull out information from this to write and solve the expression. And we will check this tomorrow with our table groups.